Alright, welcome back to the CDL recap. We're going to be looking at the third match, the Røkkr versus the Guerrillas. And in the first map, the hard point, the Guerrillas took it decently heavy-handedly here. They started off a little bit slow and ended up picking it up, and they ended up finishing 250 to 169. Aches with another miserable performance. Decimate with also another miserable performance. I think Decimate picks it up in the rest of the series, though, but Aches has been absolutely tragically terrible. He has the worst KD in the league, and I seriously hope that he fixes it because the Guerrillas could be something if he is not the worst player on this team. Aqua, Lacefield, and Saints all go positive, and the only person to really show their grit in this match for the Røkkr was Assault. We next move on to the S&D. Now, this S&D is tricky because the stats are still counted as they are, but the match is actually forfeited by the Guerrillas in favor of the Røkkr because of, I believe Lacefield was using a hard line or something like that. It doesn't make much sense, and honestly it probably shouldn't have happened, but it does cause a huge shift in momentum, which changes the rest of the match's outcome. So as I said before, Decimate does pick it up. He has a 2.25 KD in this, and GodRx really shows his prowess in this game mode, especially on Piccadilly, because he ends up with 4 first bloods, which is huge. We move on to map 3 here, Domination on Hackney Yard, and it was one-sided up until about the 7th minute. The Guerrillas had a pretty good lead, about a 55 point lead going into the half, and the Røkkr just took over and were able to do very well. Assault especially going 32 and 19 with 6 flag caps, truly trying to pull it out for his team. Aches with a .57 KD was just throwing his body not even towards the objective because he didn't get a single flag cap. So again, this guy really just needs to pick it up and help his team out a little bit. Now we're going to move on to the hard point for map 4, and this is where the Røkkr ended up just sealing the deal. Everyone on their team was positive, despite Silly being 23 and 23 at a 1.0. Aches again with a .67, but Lacefield this time really dragged it down with a .44. They pretty much just got dominated out the gate. There was a point where they were close. On hill number 4, it was 100 to 97, but immediately following that, the Røkkr took a 50-point lead all the way up to a 100-point lead on the next hill, and it just blew out the water. Alright guys, I'm going to be releasing about 6 to 7, maybe even 8 of these on Friday here, and then I'll be putting up my prediction episode coming into this next event here in London, and we're going to see how that turns out. You guys probably won't get a video from me until Monday after that. But I hope you guys are enjoying, and I hope you guys keep watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow the people on Twitter that I'm putting in the description, because they're the ones who do these amazing graphics and keep track of these stats. I just talk about it. Alright, thank you, have a good one, bye.